back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. Well, I said to my good mate Alison over here at Wild Time, how are you, my friend?
I'm lovely, thank you.
Okay, look, I've been battling with a little bit of a cold, but it's been sticking around, and I've tried everything. I've been on the antibiotics, and I know, and this is something that I said to everyone in the studio, we've got to take care of ourselves. So I asked you to come up with some recipes about detoxing or cleaning out the body. So that's what we're doing every day this week, everyone. So where are we going to start to begin with?
All right, so this recipe is a great salad. It's very fresh. It's, of course, gluten-free. It's just some nice fresh vegetables.
Yeah.
But the big medicinal benefit that you're going to get from this is from the herbs. So I know that you've heard that over and over. Even, you know, long time ago, herbs were really used for medicinal purposes.
Of course.
So detoxifying, you really find in parsley. So we're doing a parsley cilantro vinaigrette on some grilled zucchini.
Oh, absolutely perfect. And this is something else. We're talking about fresh fruit and vegetables this week as well.
Yes.
Because come winter, we sort of do all that homey sort of cooking, a little bit heavier, and we still need to think, hold on, we've got to put the salad stuff in there as well.
Right, and this is a great salad, and it actually doesn't have the greens and the lettuce, but we use the zucchini as the base.
All right.
It's very filling, it's delicious.
Oh,
so,
you've got your big chopper out.
So this is called a mandolin, and I cannot tell you, I'm not even going to let you use it, because I know more people, I know more people that have hurt themselves or have had little rushes to the emergency room on this. So I wanted to show you how we're going to do it. I've just cut the ends off of the zucchini. And what I tend to do is just taking my hand flat. And then I'm getting strips.
Oh yeah, there's no way I would do that.
So we're getting nice strips of the zucchini, ribbon cuts. You know, slow and steady. And then once you get to a really small spot, you notice my hand is super flat. That's why I am not, you know, see my fingers are up?
Yeah,
so it's
this is not for kids. Don't let your kids do this at home.
It's definitely not for kids. But what you end up with is these nice, beautiful, long strips of zucchini.
Well, they do look perfect.
So,
like, let's be real.
And to cut them would be
impossible.
Well, for a lot of people, yes. So what we do to prep the zucchini is I take just a little bit of salt, and you just let the salt kind of sit and hang out. And what that
bit like
does,
an eggplant.
Exactly, and it pulls that moisture out of it so that you get rid of the water before you go to grill. And so then you can kind of pat it dry, drizzle a little olive oil, and then it's going to be grilled, which we've done ahead of time. And so now we're going to just work on the vinaigrette.
You didn't put a lot of salt on there.
No, you really don't need very much at all.
Like eggplant, I noticed you put a lot more normally.
Well, it's bigger, and usually it's a little bit thicker. So.
So how long are you grilling this for?
Really, just to get the grill marks.
Like
you want texture.
Up and over. Okay, that's it. Oh, okay, good.
So
all right.
Quick, easy, go-to recipe for the especially if you're not feeling that great. You want something that you can put together pretty quick.
I'd be calling you to make it for me.
All right, so we're going to make this vinaigrette. So the vinegar is a red wine vinegar, or you could use a white wine vinegar.
Why did you choose red?
I just have it.
Right,
it's usually what I have in my pantry. White wine vinegar, honestly, is a little harder to find in the grocery stores. But you can find red wine vinegar at any grocery store. So, red wine vinegar. We have parsley and cilantro. Really, almost like a bunch of both.
I love it.
So that's really where you're going to get some detoxifying effects from that. I'm going to put a little red pepper flake or cayenne. And cayenne is actually anti-inflammatory.
Yes, it is.
So if you're feeling that inflammation,
very good for you.
Put a little bit of cayenne and a little bit of lemon juice.
They say you should put cayenne on everything.
I do.
But I don't know how it would feel on toast and Vegemite.
So I'll have to do a little bit more research, but I know there's a little more. But we're putting a bit of cumin, which is another spice, in here into this dressing. You see it a lot in Latin American food as well, like in south of the border dips and all that.
Nice.
You're probably...
I
love it. It's a really nice flavor.
I love it.
We're going to add some fresh garlic, minced, which is good for digestion, cardiovascular.
Got you.
And then that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Salt and pepper just to season it. And then to stretch it, we're going to go with the olive oil. So you just take your olive oil. Yeah, I go with like a Spanish right now because I don't know if you've seen, but there is like some, things going out about olive oil not really being olive oil, even from Italy and from California. Oh, yeah, so there's certain...
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, so I would go with the Spanish olive oil.
Not that I've got any in the house.
But yeah, when you're looking at the shelf though, look for a nice Spanish
I thought
one.
we could do a whole show, and I thought we could do a segment on going to the supermarket and deciding what sort of olive oil one should buy. Okay, we're about to wrap up on this. So what we're going to do...
this is it. So we're going to basically assemble, and I'm going to just bring a little bit of color and some extra flavors. We're going to get some of those good fats from some fresh olives. I've got some roasted red peppers and then some toasted pine nuts for a little crunch.
Absolutely love it. Alison, I can feel getting better already. Thank you so much. If you want to find out more information, head over to wtvq.com/Midday Kentucky, everyone. That's where you're going to find the recipes here and also all over our YouTube page and Instagram and Facebook. It's everywhere. We'll be right back after this short break.